It's recording now. Are you on?
On what?
Are you on?
Rape. Rape. Jesus.
Don't spill that.
Do not take a long drink. Cheers. This is geeky freaky. All right.
Mark and I are risk takers. That's why we're drinking Bloody Marys on his new sofa. After having had drinks already. Earlier today. So, let's see. Are you gonna play for us?
I'm going to play a little bit for you.
Mark's gonna play us a little ditty.
No, he doesn't know any songs. He knows what are known as rolls. Last week I received my brand new banjo, which was on order for 6 months.
Forever.
Apparently China ran out of little kids in prison to make banjos or something, so I've been learning...
play a roll. Just
play a roll.
do it.
So with your right hand, you play rolls, which is that down, 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 down. So you have to learn those with your right hand, and then with your left hand, you can learn to play songs, which I don't do yet, but I learned a couple of rolls. So let me try one here. And I still can't do it. And you just need the muscle memory to keep that rhythm over and over and over.
If there's anything Mark should have, it's muscle memory.
Muscle memory. But that's only for this action. But that's all I got, sir.
You can kind of play something.
Play
Play me a song.
I don't have any songs.
Improv something.
Alright.
Yes.
Would you like me to play you a tune?
Yes.
About a frog in the swamp
Yes.
named Kermit. He met some teddy bears
Keep going.
and some other creatures that were made out of cloth. And they had a TV show for a while.
You guys seem to be confused about what robot night means.
It's all mechanical.
Robot spelled backwards is banjo. Do it.
Fingers too tiny?
Yeah.
I know, well, actually this,
Big enough for what I need them for.
We also, I ripped out half of Mark's hair. Well, not half.
Yeah, so
Like half of half.
Sarah makes these really fancy masks, and she wanted to cast my face to make a mask for me, a custom fitting mask. So Sarah sat me down and applied plaster cast material, the same stuff you build cast for when people break their arms or something.
And
The
I
gauze with plaster.
did up this portion of his
And
face from
covered
here
the
up.
whole top of my face and part of my head. So
I tried to get enough Vaseline stuff on his hair to prevent ripping it out when I removed the plaster, but that more or less worked.
yeah, we didn't have as much Vaseline stuff as we wanted, and yeah, so
We were trying to make do without getting an actual tub of Vaseline, in which case you like scoop it out and you cake your head in it.
Yeah.
But he had like a tiny little tube of like bacitracin and zinc, and
Yeah.
we used the whole thing, but that wasn't really enough.
Yeah, it wasn't
I
a
guess.
whole lot, but
But yeah, we lubed
it was okay. There was like some hairs pulled out with the cast, and it kind of hurt a little bit, but it wasn't like I went bald or anything. It just, I mean, you don't even really notice it. So
just like your hair.
what?
All right, let's get started. So tell me, is this your first time?
For masks?
You have to. You get to study exactly
what eye color you have for the next hour.
It's brown.
What would you do if you were me?
If I had a female body,
Yeah, what would you do?
I'd masturbate all day long.
Really?
Yeah.
I would lay naked all day.
No, I would masturbate, drink beer, and watch TV like I do now. Nothing would do. I'm gonna pop this mask.
Okay.
I smell it. I'm just saying. That's how that would go. It would be a normal day.
Be a normal day.
Yeah. With titties.
Ew.
What is that?
Your nose is running, Mark.
No, I was thinking, like, what if I had a nosebleed while you were doing this?
That'd be awesome. I'd laugh.
It's all bloody, and then you keep it anyways.
He's gonna crawl on your lap.
You'd have to, like, hold it up on my nose.
That'd be fucking bad and funny and tragic.
My shirt would be red and toast. It'd bleed out and die. Like, but I have a mask with his soul in it.
Yeah.
He died while I was making the mask.
So
I captured his soul.
captured his essence forever.
My eye. How'd you stab your eye out with a butter knife? I was just trying to get the mask off my face. Fuck you.
Oh.
What has Sarah done?
It'll pull out a couple hairs, but it shouldn't pull out a lot.
It's almost like hairs are breaking.
Are you mostly detached?
It's my sideburns are.
Oh, almost. Almost. Oh, it's like giving birth. Oh, and he's free.
And oh my god.
What?
So you can see
Oh my god.
she's removed the
Oh my god.
all my precious hairs are now embedded. So my soul really is part of this mask. You have wrecked my freaking scalp. Oh my. So they do pull out. I mean,
Yeah. You just have
So-
really weak little.
yeah, I have thin hair. All that pizza I ate as a
I
kid.
can lock them in there forever. You
Yeah,
don't have to
you'll
remove
keep
them.
a few of those. But yeah, you can see that is my face contour with eye holes. And this will dry and Sarah will be able to make a mask out of it.
I think I owe you like many much hugs or
Yeah, I need one good hug.
something.
So there you go.
You did it.
I've been masked. Yeah, I don't even know what I look like right now, but I'm probably like hideous. But I'm wrecked. I'm gonna go take a shower with Dawn dishwashing detergent. Is it rolling?
Yeah, it's been rolling.
Okay.
You're good.
Now I'm going to wash my face off in the shower with Dawn dishwashing. Hold on. Hand me that.
We had SYN Shop's first little shindig party that we invited everyone to, and we were ultimately going to hold a seance from my laptop to rid the spirit of Steve Jobs from it, so that I wouldn't have such a horrible time getting work done anymore.
Huh.
Yeah, you know, our close friends showed up, and I had a whole herd of black turtleneck bedecked geeks, and we made delicious cocaine-covered nutsack cookies for everyone to
What are those
eat.
Russian tea cookies?
Yeah, Russian tea cakes.
But they look like cocaine balls when we were done.
Yeah, they're little like dust.
They were good. Yeah.
They're like
So-
crack.
You guys are going to be eating these in about 4 hours. You look very dashing in that turtleneck, Mark. Yeah.
See, you're supposed to film yourself when you're talking. You
am?
hold the camera out like that and point it at yourself.
Then I'll just feel like a tool, sweetie.
Well, yeah.
It's a video selfie.
Video selfing.
You want me to hold it here for a while?
You can self.
We'll self you.
It's my party, I can cry if I want to.
So,
flying up again.
Tiberius.
So, we haven't really, have we made kind of progress?
Yeah, we made progress. One of the issues we have with Tiberius is we have this Delta. The Delta is made, the Delta robot, and I'm working on code for that, which is running. But we can't mount him back into the cage where we have him because now that the motion's working, we feel it would rip the cage apart because the cage isn't. It's a cheap cage. It wasn't made to support a robot arm. So I have to reinforce the cage with some bracing of steel or other metal, so that when we place the Delta back in and it moves and it licks the lollipop, that it doesn't just bend the metal and destroy itself. So in the meantime, I have been developing code for the Delta, and I have a nice oscillating licking motion working now. And so I just had to rewrite some code that was more suited to what we were doing with it, which is just it's kind of like a sine equation, like a sine wave is a kind of this loopy wave. As I coded
it's a
that,
smooth motion of.
yeah, it's like a round motion of licking like that. So I have that actual oscillation working, and then once we get it back in the cage, we'll tweak it so that it contacts the lollipop properly. So that's the progress we've made. We have a little bit to show, but not a lot. And
Other
then
than that, we're thinking about.
enhancing the tongue.
Yeah, we're gonna recast the tongue so that it actually has a reservoir, like a fluid reservoir on the inside. So it'll have kind of a pocket which we'll pump water into, and then it will have one of those. What are they called? The pump that has like the tube, and then they kind of like.
Oh, a peristaltic pump.
Yeah. It'll have a pump in it, and it'll just push out like it'll excrete the fluid like in small spurts through like pores that will pierce up, from the surface into the fluid reservoir, and it'll salivate on its own. Yeah, having something that just juices constantly is a lot more theatrical anyway, so I think that'll work out.
Totally, yeah. So I think those will be the 3 enhancements we'll make to the next round of tongue.
Next round of tongue?
Yeah. Certainly not the last tongue either. I'm sure we'll keep improving.
You can take this tongue and do whatever you like with it.
Exactly.
It's yours.
Make a necklace out of it. Bring it to parties.
Yeah.
Be a hit with the ladies.
Is that a tongue around your neck?
And some of the otter guys. But anyways, can I borrow that? Sure. Exactly. Oh God. Yeah. So yeah, that's what we've been up to here. It's been a good few weeks.
Don't worry, I washed my hands.